All right, BuckeyeHuddle.com. We're here with Talyn Taylor, one of the top wide receivers in the country. Just competed here at the Ohio Under Armour camp at the Hall of Fame. Talyn, big week, or big couple of weeks coming up for you with your recruiting process. Can you kind of guide us through what your month of June is going to look like as far as officials, where you might be going?
Off May 31st through June 2nd, I got Georgia official visit, and then June 14th that weekend I have Notre Dame official visit, and then June 21st through 23rd I have Ohio State official visit.
Okay. Before we get to those three, who else could potentially go? I know you got to schedule things out. Who else
I
could
would
potentially?
definitely say Ole Miss and Michigan. Definitely could say the two schools that need to get in there for official visit. Just gotta find the time too.
Yep. Obviously, there's been a lot of talk about you with Georgia. What appeals to you about Georgia?
Man, they're chasing greatness, man. The way they play SEC ball, they're just different, man. They're dogs down there. I was watching their spring practice. They just do things different, you know what I'm saying? So,
Other two programs are obviously two big Midwest powers, Notre Dame and Ohio State. Notre Dame's kind of always in there with the Chicago area kids. What appeals to you about Notre Dame, and how would you see yourself maybe fitting in there?
I would say what appeals to me about Notre Dame is definitely how their name, how big they are. They're like definitely what you can get after, the degree you can get from there is great. It's absolutely great.
I see Ohio State's been on a pretty good run at receiver. They're recruiting you very hard. What do you notice from them, and what I guess stands out about them within your top schools?
No, I mean definitely Coach Day, Coach Harline, and Coach Kelly. Those three that stand out for me. Those coaches. I mean, especially Coach Harline, his track record with receivers these past 7, 8, 9 years. I mean, it's just crazy. He's just putting receivers out in the first round. Just keep doing it, and it's just not like they're average receivers, man. They're the first wide receiver taken off the board, so it's great to know that.
What do you think has made Coach Hartline so successful, either as a recruiter, as a coach? Just what do you think it is about him that's allowed him to kind of have the success he's been having?
Coach Hartline?
Yes.
I would definitely say him. I mean, honestly, just knowing there's a lot of things that go around and say that he's the best recruiter in the world, but I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about that. But it's just maybe his recruiting is just maybe what gets him, and just knowing that he produces wide receivers and his training is just absolutely great.
You made a spring visit to Ohio State. What did you think of what you saw there? Anything stand out, jump out to you?
I was definitely saying explosiveness in their scheme, their offensive scheme. They just throw that ball around, and that's all they do, and I like that.
What did the Chip Kelly hire there mean for you, if anything? You did mention him as someone that kind of jumps out to you about Ohio State. How did that kind of hit you when that news came out?
He recruited me. He was at UCLA, so I kind of knew already how his offensive mind worked. And so when he went to Ohio State, I saw him there in the spring practice, and then we was chatting up, and he was like, "Yeah, you fit great in our scheme. You fit outside. You could probably play some slot. You definitely are a elusive playmaker." So, yeah.
Last question I have for you. You got your June visits coming up. What next? I mean, do you decide in July or August for your senior season, or how do you kind of see this playing out for you?
I would say, repeat again.
Yeah, no, like you're going to do your officials in June.
Yeah.
Are you doing that so you can make a decision in like July, August, or are you maybe a longer term, like just kind of where you see things?
I would definitely say making my decision in between. Probably June, because I definitely want to make it before the season, you know what I'm saying, to get that pressure over with and just to have somewhere I can go to college, you know what I'm saying.
Yep. And then what's going to help you make that decision? What's going to be the kind of factors you look at?
No, definitely development. That's a big part of my thing, and somewhere where I could get a chance to play early for sure, and then making sure the coaching stability of the place is good, you know what I'm saying. You don't want to be nowhere the place is rocky, the people are rocky, players are rocky, you know what I'm saying. You want to be somewhere where it's all stable and good vibes and good energy, you know that.
All right, Talyn, we appreciate your time. Good luck here on your upcoming visits.
I appreciate it.